A mom suffering from rare brain cancer says she can't bear the thought of not being there for her son and is fundraising for pioneering treatment. Amelia Martin, 41, who lives in Ramsey, Cambridgeshire, was diagnosed with a papillary meningioma 4 years ago. Despite having surgery and grueling radiotherapy to remove it, the tumor has returned and, due to its location, is now deemed inoperable. Amelia is now desperate to undergo pioneering proton beam therapy in the hope she can prolong her life and spend as much precious time with her 6-year-old son Dylan as possible. She said, "I just want the opportunity to see Dylan growing up. I can't bear the thought of not being here for him. If it was just me it wouldn't matter so much, but I want it for my son and my family." Now Amelia's friends and family have launched a bid to raise £75,000 for pioneering treatment at the Proton Therapy Center in Prague, Czech Republic. But the mum of one was dealt another blow this week when doctors discovered her tumor had grown 5 to 6 centimeters in just 2 months. It means she now in a race against time to raise the money as quickly as possible. Setting up the fundraising page, Amelia's best friend Kathy said, "Amelia is the kindest, most positive person I have ever met. She is a much-loved mum, wife, daughter and sister. She wants to fight the tumor so that she can watch her son grow up and be around him for as long as possible." Amelia, who worked as a public servant before her illness, first began to get pains in her head in 2013, but they were dismissed as migraines by her GP. She said, "I was getting shooting pains and pins and needles in my face. I kept going back and saying I was sure it wasn't just a migraine. I just wish I had pestered them more. Sometimes you have to do that. Then I started to get poorly, I felt really ill and was bedridden with it." Amelia was initially diagnosed as having a grade 1 tumor, but it grew quickly and was eventually classified as a grade 3. In December 2013 she underwent 14 continuous hours of surgery to partly remove the growth and in January 2015 had radiotherapy to stop it from growing back. She also had a grade 2 brain tumor fully removed by surgeons in October 2016. Then last November she was dealt the devastating blow. The tumor had returned and UK doctors told her there was nothing more they could do to help. Amelia recalls, "Last time the direction the tumor was growing in was making me sick. This time it's growing in another direction, so I'm not feeling as poorly but it is affecting the muscles on the left-hand side of my face. I'm not in as much pain as I thought I would be, though." Amelia flew to Prague last week where she underwent tests to determine whether she would be eligible for treatment. Doctors confirmed she would be suitable for treatment but they would have to move fast. Amelia said, "I had a scan at the start of November at Edinburgh's hospital and another one this week in Prague and it showed it had grown 5 to 6 centimeters in that time. So the Proton Therapy Center say they can give me treatment but I need it really quickly." As part of her treatment she is now on a low-carbohydrate, high-fat diet with the aim of starving the tumor to prevent it from growing any bigger. Despite her heartbreaking ordeal, against all the odds she remains positive. She continued, "Obviously we, her family, get down, anyone would, but I suppose I have been pretty positive about it all." To help Amelia visit her Just Giving page here to give a donation. Any money not spent on treatment and associated costs will be donated to cancer charities.